That gets things going for the second half.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he was alert to it. Chouameni has been caught there, it's a foul. Koundé. And it's Doué. Played back. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni. Olise. And he's looking to catch him up. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well played. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's been played through. Thuram. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Doué attempts a clearance. Showing great feet there. Tries to play it through. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. France have their second corner now. Saliba getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? Zaire Emery. And it's Zaire Emery. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Thuram. Klaus. Oh, that's neat. In by Klaus. Saliba clears it away. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a key interception. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Thuram receives it in a good position here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good spread. In by Klaus. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Doué. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Zaire Emery. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Chouameni. That's a delicate pass. Klaus. Klaus. Looking to go deep. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 3, Digne. Le numéro 21. Le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 7.
Pavard.
Le numéro 12. Le numéro 22.
Now it's Kolo
Le
Muani.
numéro 2.
Olise goes for a shot! Sticks it away! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Hernandez. Oh, smashing against the crossbar. Oh, that was no routine save.
Kolo Muani is offering a right smile there.
Camavinga. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Olise. That is Kante. Kante powering forward here. Pavard has it out wide and in space. Tries to... He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it.
And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Kolo Muani picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pass somewhat off target, and it's Doué. Now it's Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's been slipped through. Now it's Thuram. He's free, he has got space. Oh, good-looking ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Knocks it into space. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Klaus made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also...
Decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this. That's a half-decent try. He's had it taken off him. Zaire Emery. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, sweet feet. So it is still 0-0. Hernandez. Upamecano. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. France look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Played in deep. And that's the keeper's ball. And it's Zaire Emery. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, delightful ball. Ah, he's given it away. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Over to the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chouameni, Zaire Emery. And it's Zaire Emery. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Doué receives it in a good position here. Cleared away. Chouameni, played back. Oh, well played. Olise threads one in, and he welcomes it in. And he's onside. He's got away. Shoots! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Olise looks to get on the end of this. Chouameni. Doué. He's in a great position here. And he's there to clear it. Now, can they get him away? Chouameni. Doué. Now it's Mbappe. And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Est prié de déplacer immédiatement son véhicule avant que la fourrière ne l'emporte.
And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And it's Doué. Looking to play him in. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's really well manoeuvred. Shot could be on. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's made its way to him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good spread. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Koundé clears it away. That has ended up in no man's land. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Zaire Emery. Thuram. He's onside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's played it back. Thuram. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There they go, hunting in packs. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Klaus, showing good feet. Hernandez. That has not gone well. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Mbappe. The ball swung in. Could move up a gear here. And it's Zaire Emery. Olise. Doué. Played into space. He's being urged to... Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And we have our very first corner.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 3, Digne. Le numéro 21, le numéro 11, le numéro 9. À leur place, le numéro 22, le numéro 2, le numéro 6, le numéro 12. Attention, changement.
And it's been taken short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Kolumwani goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And it's Chouameni. Nicely weighted ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Upamecano. That's Digne. Upamecano. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That is good alertness. Hernandez is the guilty party there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection on what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Nous vous demandons de bien vouloir garer vos véhicules uniquement dans les parkings prévus les jours de match. Merci de votre compréhension. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 24. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 7.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Camavinga. Kante goes steaming forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dembele, and he's managed to get free. Good ball, good goal for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Iñigo gets it clear, and he's picked it up out wide. Pavard. That is good strength. He's picked his way through. Saliba trying to keep this in. And he's there to get it away. Taken back almost at once. Camavinga powering forward here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. France have their second corner now. Upamecano getting this one clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Now can he find a finish? Gives it back. Played out wide. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Olise. That is Conte. Nicely shaped ball. Steered it. Extra time reaches half-time. Plenty of tired limbs and minds out there. We may be looking at penalties here.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 8.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. And here's Colomwani. Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. France are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Kante. Camavinga. Olise. And here's Colomwani. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Olise is behind this one. This looks promising. He's in space and looking for options. Now this could be a chance. And he's gone backward here. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Conte. Driving forward. And this is Kante. Skims one in. Colomwani! Danger averted for now.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Colomwani. Now it's Colomwani. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, the longer it went on, it kind of became inevitable that it would end this way, and while each defence can be proud, they've got very little say from here. It's up to the keepers now.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties.
Merci.
Mbappe shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Mbappe is the next man in the spotlight.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
France from one behind.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Olise will take their second. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
This then to level matters.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
The third man in the queue. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
France looking to draw level. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Pavard with the last of the first 5 penalties. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
France at the point of no return. It's in! Pick that one out!
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Kante just needs to keep his nerve here. That's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Cela fera toujours un magnifique souvenir.